guitarists. How are you guys doing? Hope you're enjoying your time at home. Hope you're hanging out with your pets and your family and your guitar. Anyway, I wanted to come at you with another video here from my home. Let's do some warming up. Hope your guitar's in tune from the last video. If not, go back, check that video out, tune up your guitar. We're going to start today with a little warm-up. 1, 2, 3, 4, your favorite. Where we do 1, 2, 3, 4 across the strings like this, okay? Let's try it at a faster tempo this time than we have before. Da, 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 da. I want to do eighth notes at this tempo. Kind of fast, right? It is, but I think we can do it. So let's start with our first finger on the 3rd fret. And let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that, right across the strings. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. Let's try the same thing on the 5th fret. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. 7th fret. 7th fret, last one. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Now, I'm going to do the same thing, but I want to go backwards and go 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting from the 6th fret, so our first finger is still on the 3rd fret. So we're going to go 6, 5, 4, 3 fret-wise, or 4, 3, 2, 1 finger-wise. Ready? Get ready. Let's try it. Just straight down. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Let's go with our first finger on the 5th fret and our 4th finger then on the 8th fret. From the E string, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way down. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Excellent job. Go up 2 more frets again, where our first finger is now on the 7th fret, and our 4th finger is on the 10th fret. Coming back down, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic, that was great. Now, I want to do another warm-up where we're going to use 2 chords, our C chord and our G chord, okay? We are going to do a little bit of a different G, okay? We're going to do the G that we do for our finger picking exercise, which starts on the 2nd fret of the A string right here, okay? With my 2nd finger, right? And then my pinky is going to go on the 3rd fret of the B string. And my first finger is going to go right here on the 1st fret of the high E string. So that's middle finger, 2nd fret, A string. Sounds like that. Either 3rd finger or pinky on the 3rd fret of the B string. Sounds like this. Okay? First finger on the 1st fret of the high E string. Sounds like this. With your D and G in the middle open, should sound like this. Let's all play that chord. That's G7. Starting from the A string, all the way through the high E. Like that. Got it? We're going to use that in our C major chord. So C, obviously, is 3rd fret on the A string, 2nd fret on the D string, open G, 1st fret on the B string. That's C. So I want you to try now to go from C down to this B7, just like that. I know it's a weird chord, but I think we can do it. So we're going to do this. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, switch, 1, 2, 3. slow. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, C first, let's go. C, C, C. Switch to G7, G, G, G. Switch back to C now. C, C, C. Back to G7 again. G7. Just like that. Back to C. Can you see my hand better? I don't know. And then G7. Then back to C. One more time. G7 right now. Okay, I hope you really practiced that along with me, because now we're going to do a right hand exercise with those two chords. Okay, so we have C, and then we have G7. So this is a really nice etude, okay, that is really good for your right hand finger picking, that I want you guys to work on while you have some time now in quarantine. Okay, so you're going to use your thumb to do the A string, the D string, and the G string. So that's the first 3 strings after E, obviously. You have A, B, G, back to A. So of your C major chord, those are the first 3 notes. C, E, G, back to C, like that, okay? And then with our other 2 fingers right here, we're going to be plucking the B string and the E string. So if we have our C major chord held down right here, and we're going to pluck the bass note, and then those 2. And back to the first bass note. Okay, so let's try that really slow, just like that. Ready? C, E, G, C. So with my bass, I'm doing C, E, G, back to C. And then with these 2 fingers, I'm going 1, 2, 1, 2, rest, 1, 2, rest, 1, 2. And those rests are where my bass notes go. So that's just with the C chord. If we switch to the G7, it would sound like that. Still the same plucking pattern in my right hand, but now I'm switching chords. So this is what I want you guys to spend the most time on in your practice this week. And if you film yourself doing this for at least a few minutes, you can earn some tickets that will get you prizes. And those prizes are going to be announced very soon. Switch to G7. So try that with me now. Ready? Here's C. Ready? Go. C, E, G, C. I'm switching chords now to G7. Still the same strings in my right hand while I'm holding down these different chords in the left hand. I hope you guys are practicing along with all this. It's really good for you and your guitar playing. Back to C. Oops, I missed a bass note. It's okay, we all make mistakes. Here's G7 last time. Sorry, my bird is being kind of loud. And now let's end on a big C chord here. Awesome. So that is a right hand finger picking exercise. The left hand should just do those 2 chords over and over again. Even just one of those chords, even if you just set up on C and did that right hand finger picking exercise, that's going to be worth it. It's going to be really good for your finger picking right hand, okay? Okay, so you may or may not remember, we just did it one time. I wrote it on the board, but we did a closed position major scale. Now, this was a major scale that you could do anywhere on the neck, okay? And still have that major scale. That's G if I started it right here. If I started on B, it would be a B major scale. Okay, so this is just a movable major scale. That's a finger pattern with no open strings that we can do starting anywhere on the E string and still make a major scale. Okay, let's go over that. We're going to use our fingers in numbers, right? As in 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Very important that you start on the right finger and go with each right finger, because then you won't have to shift at all, and you can just play this major scale like that, okay? So let's start on the 5th fret. Find that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to put our second finger on the 5th fret. Okay, that's our first note of the scale, A. Next on that string, same string, E string, is our 4th finger. So we have 2nd finger to the 4th finger. The next string, we're going to start with our 1st finger. It's going to go 1st finger, 2nd finger, 4th finger. 1, 2, 4. So the 1st string we had 2, 4. 2nd string we have 1, 2, 4. 3rd string 1, 3, 4. So that's the first octave of this scale. Let's go over that. On the 5th fret, 2nd finger. 2nd finger, 4th finger, 1st finger, 2nd finger, 4th finger, 1st finger, 3rd finger, and 4th finger. So that's the first octave of this scale. Let's go over that one more time. 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. Now in the G, we're going to start with our 1st finger, 3rd, 4th. On the B string, we're going to start with our 2nd finger, go to our 4th finger, and on the high E string, we're going to start with our 1st finger and go to our 2nd finger. And that's it. That's the whole scale. And then we can come back down. Oops. So let's go over those last 3 strings. On the G string, we have the 1st finger, then the 3rd finger, then the 4th finger. Then the B string, we start on 2, then 4, E string, 1st finger, 2nd finger. Then we come right back down. And then right back down the rest of the way. So let's go over that one more time. Starting on the 5th fret of the E string. I'm going to yell out all the numbers as we go, and then we're going to play it a couple of times. Okay? Here we go. Starting on the 5th fret with your 2nd finger. 2, 4. Next string. 1, 2, 4. Next string. 1, 3, 4. Next string. 1, 3, 4. Next string. 2, 4. Next string. 1, 2. Come back down. 2, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1, 4, 2, 1, 4, 2. Nice! Okay, let's play the whole thing. I'm going to turn on the metronome and we'll play it a couple of times. How about this tempo? That sounds pretty good. Not too fast, not too slow. Just right. Here we go. A major. 2nd finger on the 5th fret of the E string. 1, 2, 1, 2. Ready, go. Back down. Great. Let's do that one more time, a little faster. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Awesome. If you're able to do it at that tempo, good. Do it a couple more times. If not, go back and do it at the slower tempo a couple of times to get your fingers used to it, okay? Cool. Good job.